High in the Himalayan foothills of Nepal, there is a tradition shaped by patience, precision, and a deep relationship with nature. For centuries, the Gurung honey hunters have gathered mad honey from cliffside hives, not as a thrill or a spectacle, but as a cultural ceremony that carries the spirit of their ancestors. Today, this heritage is becoming rare, yet its meaning remains as powerful as ever. For the Gurung community, honey hunting begins long before anyone climbs. It begins with gathering, praying, and honoring the mountains. Elders offer grains, flowers, and blessings to ensure harmony between the hunters, the land, and the bees. This ritual reflects a belief that nature is a partner, not a challenge. And that every harvest must be approached with humility and respect. The hives are found on tall rock faces, where the wild Himalayan bee builds its combs. Reaching them requires remarkable skill. Hunters craft long bamboo ladders, tie ropes by hand, and work together in complete coordination. The cliffside environment is demanding, but the Gurung approach it with confidence built from generations of learning. Every movement is careful, practiced, and deeply connected to tradition. As the hunters ascend, smoke from below gently encourages the bees to move aside. This method has been used for centuries, relying not on force, but on understanding the behavior of the bees and the rhythms of the environment. The lead harvester uses a long stick to guide sections of the honeycomb into baskets waiting below. Each step reflects technique refined over many lifetimes. To the Gurung, mad honey is not just honey. It is a symbol of their identity, their land, and their way of life. The harvest strengthens community bonds, teaches younger generations patience and responsibility, and preserves knowledge that cannot be written, only lived. But as the world changes, fewer young people remain in the villages to learn this ancestral art. Many leave for modern jobs, while shifting seasons and shrinking forests influence where the bees choose to build their hives. Yet, the remaining honey hunters continue with dedication, determined to pass on their craft to those willing to learn. Their persistence keeps this cultural pillar alive. What makes the Gurung tradition extraordinary is not risk or danger. It is mastery, devotion, and harmony. The hunters move with trust in their tools, their team, and the land that raised them. Their work connects the physical world with the spiritual. The story of the last honey hunters of Nepal is a reminder that not all wisdom comes from textbooks or laboratories. Some knowledge is carried through songs, rituals, and practiced hands. As modern science explores mad honey's unique properties, the Gurung remind us that understanding nature begins with respect. Their tradition is more than a harvest. It is a living expression of culture, community, and balance. A rare world where ancient practice meets modern curiosity, and where every jar of honey carries the heritage of the mountains. If you want to explore more authentic stories, cultural traditions, and the world behind mad honey, make sure to subscribe and continue this journey with us.